Hello fellow rogues and alchemists, this is Fate Alchemist here, and welcome to another episode of Thaumcraft, the Forbidden Arts. In the previous episode, we were working towards teleportation, so we could navigate our gigantic base. And we got to the point where we could make them. This time, we're going to create a teleportation system, and make it so we can actually get to the rooms in our gigantic base here. So sit back, relax, enjoy some snacks, let's sling some spells. Alright, so while we kind of talk about what we're doing today, I'm going to do a little bit of building here. So, I'm thinking we're going to have a floor kind of bisect right here. These will be shot up higher, and we'll have a floor every once in a while. And I kind of want another kind of a staircase like this, but maybe kind of looping up and going into this. And that will serve as one of the rooms. And we're going to use our friend, the sextant. Let's put it right there. Yeah, that's nice. This will get us the shape. Maybe I'll pull it in, just let's see. I'll pull it in another 2 squares, I think. Yeah. Let's pull in another 2. That's pretty nice. Okay. So this is going to serve as our shape. We're also going to have it kind of tilt upwards. Okay, I like that. So that will kind of give us a stairway to the other one, because we can, alright, cool. So we can kind of run over here, go here, there we go, we're in second story of this. And this will let us go to the first story. We might even make like a stairwell down right here, so that way we can get in there without having to go all the way down and turn around. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I wonder if we can like maybe have one. Huh. How do we get into this tower? I have this rule where like I want the building to be functional even if we do have teleportation between all these. I still want, in case we ever run out of blood, or if we have guests who, I don't know, don't have their own blood networks. I mean, I don't know why they would ever not, but if they didn't, if there were some backwards people that didn't do a blood alchemy, they could still get around. So we can now create our transposers. So let's start with 3 of these, I guess. It's going to take 9 ender pearls just to make that. Plus, we need another 3 to make these out of, so we can key the thing. All right, well, do we have any more in here? That's all we have. Okay. We need to create some more ender pearls. Let's see, how much blood do we have in this? No blood. Okay. One thing I haven't shown you yet is I have created an enhancement to our machine here. Like if I take us in here, it's a little bit cramped, but I've created this little switch here. So whenever now there you can't see it, but there's a hourglass behind here that's constantly pulsing. So whenever I turn on the normal switch that you've been seeing, that's right in the back there, it'll depower this, which means that this will start flashing on and off, and that's what puts this into safe mode. It will be on, but it will be flashing on and off, so that way it will be producing spawns at a lower rate instead of full bore. Because if you guys remember from previous episodes, the spawners that are inside that spawn trap are the old ways spawners, and they're fully tiered up for skeletons and zombies, so they will go fast. So we can't normally let that go unattended. But then we have another switch on the side on this block, and it goes into this redstone paste comparator, and it'll override this, and it'll turn it fully on. In other words, safe mode, hyperdrive. Hyperdrive. You're gonna see why we don't leave it like this very often. But we need blood, and we need it now! Yes! This should jumpstart our blood system. Yeah, that one's already full. Alright. Calm down. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, and we'll let the zombie brain eat those thought remnants from the zombies. And because we have these chalices here, they're tied to this, and as you can see, we already got 42,000 blood in here. Now, it doesn't look like a lot, but we have this thing maximally enhanced. So now that we have all that blood in here, we're make ourselves some potentia. Blop. And if we take this goop ball and we innervate it, it will create us ender pearls. Okay, cool. And it will make plenty, and it'll put them in here for us. Sweet. Okay. Meanwhile, we do need to get some blood in our blood altar. This is now a tier 4. And this guy will take 200. I don't know exactly how much this pool now holds, but actually it should just hold 15,000 because we enhanced it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, these runes around here actually help. These runes of capacity that I made, they're made out of buckets, and these stones here actually increase how much blood this thing can hold in it. Whereas these guys, rune of self-sacrifice, help me stab myself better. Oh, it feels so good how infill structure is set up. It really does. Okay, there's 3. This is just going to be an example. Teleporters are here. We take this guy. And let's go up here. Okay, cool. There, click the teleposer. And back down. Shut the door. And now we put this in here. Okay, it's nighttime. We're under siege, and we need to see what's out there and survey our area. We need to get to our defense turrets. We go here, we push this button. Yeah! Here we are. Excellent. I have a spider on my big... Oh my gosh. These pests. Hey! Nice shot, me. Die. So guys, I've been working on it for a while, and I have gotten some construction done on the base, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Just gonna get up here a little bit so we can get a good view. And there's our kind of stairways up, and looks like we're kind of stuck underneath. This is where the platform's going to be. Kind of a slow look. This is corrupted cobblestone, or dark stone, from Thaumcraft. So, yeah, we need to probably go into Thaumcraft, because right now I'm finding this in the Darklands, but it's kind of few and far between. So we might have to go into some Thaumcraft here in a second so we can corrupt some stone, because we need some corrupted stone in our tower. Now I'm kind of undecided whether or not I like the hole just kind of like this, or if I like it like that. I think I'm leaning towards just keeping it marble. Well, if we go inside here, this is what we've got going on. So I think this is a pretty cool looking floor. Let me take off the eye here, because that's a little bit distracting. We'll put a project chest right here. Okay. So we're using all the magical materials. We've got great wood for the primary floor. We got undead logs from Thaumcraft. We have living wood planks. And then we got some framed living wood planks here in the center. So, and then we have this astral sorcery marble. So all the magical materials are here. I mean, heck, these were taken from shrines. It's fine. The way this looks downstairs, like this. So we got these undead blood logs supporting the floor. Now it's a big floor, it needs some support. And we have some little extra kind of support buttresses kind of coming out from the sides here. And that's helpful for another reason, because it gives us a little place to work for where we're going to put our teleporters. What are these things called? Teleposers. Gives me a little bit of space. So we put these here. I'll put another one here. Just to demonstrate, because I want to make it so we can teleport into this tower. I mean, we have these stairs here, so my obsessive compulsiveness is satisfied. We can get in and out without having to use magic. But I'd also like to be able to teleport to this whenever I want. So we take this and we'll focus it on that, and we'll put it in here. Now, this is actually tricky. We have to figure out a way of powering this, because that's what's going to teleport us over here. Now, you could just throw a button on the side, and it would do it. But that's tacky. What stinks just a little bit is it needs a strong redstone signal. So if you, like, do this, it won't work. But if you do this, it will. So that kind of makes this a bit tricky here. The other thing is, since it teleports blocks, that also makes it tricky. I can't just simply do this, because that happens, and it even takes the freaking pressure plate with it. Do you see that? I mean, that happened really quick. Let me show you that again. So if you have this on here, and I walk up on top of there, it will work. Boop, but it puts the pressure plate on top of it. Now, what happens if there's already a pressure plate there, I wonder? Huh. It didn't. Well, there is another problem with that. If I had another one of these things in here, and it was inside this, then I get stuck in a teleportation loop, right? I'd just be flown back and forth, and I don't want to do that. That would break. Pretty sure that causes a time paradox or something, so we don't want to do that. Okay. What to do? I think I'm going to need some Botania for this. I have an idea. Now, while I'm doing this, I do want to do some upgrades. I've already upgraded my Greater Band of Mana so that it can hold more. We made some Terra Steel. In fact, we're going to drain these. Come on. Let that drain. While that drains, I'd like to make another piece of Terra Steel. I'm making my local area network of mana, my LAN of mana more powerful. I mean, since we have all this mana here just sitting, and we need to empty it anyway so this thing can properly dispose of the knowledge and experience of the creeps. I need to drain it anyway, so figure we might as well make use of this. Oopses. I have disabled the Hopper Hawk, so we're not going to lose any of these things. 1, 2, and 3. Yes. Sweet. Humana, 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 humana. This never gets old, by the way. I love this. Okay. So now our ring can hold as much as 2 full mana pools. It's the largest mana storage unit in the whole game. And now we can make it so that our passive mana is being generated at an accelerated rate. So that'll be awesome for our mana tools. Alright, sweet, sweet. Okay. I want to relocate this portal. I don't know if this room will become the mana room or the Botania room or not. I actually have a different plan for where this is going to go. But this portal actually quit working anyway at this location. I don't know why. And honestly, it is a bit cramped. So we're gonna relocate this. Okay, and we'll just be efficient here. I need to make an Ender Overseer, Eyes of Ender, and Redstone. Okay, so I need 4. Oh, do I have 4? Yes. Cool. Got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And roop. Okay, and we need some redstone. And an obsidian. Okay. That will make us this guy. Now, this guy might solve all of our problems here. That's done draining? Yes, it is. Let's pick up these pieces here. Go back up here. Okay, so this is neat. Cool. I could make it so you have to go through the ender portal to leave. Oh, that could be cool. Okay, hold up. Idea happened. So if we take these out, I'm totally making another one on that side if this is the case. Okay. And we will visualize the ender portal right there. Oh, heck yes. Yep. Okay. And the glowy bits here. And we need the Elven Gateway here. Structure complete. Oh, it's raining. Bozu! Let's turn that frown upside down. Oh, it's so sad. Nom. I love you, Bozu. Let's make it so we can run through here like we're actually, let's say we're like, these won't be the actual blocks here, but I'm just saying, like, if you were to have a pathway to leave, this is going to be so neat. Okay, so we have the 2 pools, and we'll put one here. You know what? I'm going to actually have them be here and here. Is there? Hopefully that's enough mana to activate. Okay, and then we can do this. Yeah. So cool. Now, part of the reason I want to do that is I need to upgrade the book. There we go. And is it still... Okay, cool. And can I... Awesome. I was worried how that was going to interact with the Akashic Tome. Now, this guy. This troublesome guy. Okay, so let's see. If we have... How does this thing even look? Oh. Oh, that's... Okay, now the question is, can you put redstone paste on this? No. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. So if we put that here... Okay. And if we're down here, and if we did redstone paste, like say here, there we go, so that works. But at least I can see that it's doing it. I need to cover it, make it look nice too, that's the other thing. Okay, well that works. I can go here and just look at it and it'll... Okay, that works out really nice. If I'm not looking at it, as soon as I do look at it, I go. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so I've wired up an example here. So, idea is we have this little panel right here, and it'll take us up into this tower. This isn't the final build here. I think I'll arrange these kind of in strategic locations in the bottom area and clear this main foyer out. Now we have all the other rooms. Another thing I found that makes this more difficult is that this thing does not output a strong signal, even though it says it does. It doesn't actually transfer it into this. So to make that work, I had to use redstone paste here and bring it up into it using a sticky comparator, or not comparator, but repeater. So keep that in mind. So we can now use this. If we're looking at the ground, just kind of walk forward. Boop. Here we are. We're in the tower. Now I just got to figure out a way of making this look nice in here. So what I've done for that is we're going to just kind of put these in here for filler. We got these nice purple carpets. Oh, I can see there being a problem here, actually. I can see there being a problem here. Oh, no, don't do that. If we put those there... It's going to take that carpet with it, isn't it? Yep, there it went. And it's back. That's weird. Okay. Can I live with that? I mean, the carpet's always going to be here when I'm in here. Well, unless I look at it. It's gone. It's back. That's weird. That is an odd interaction right there. That... Go back. Okay, I don't know about that. Alright everybody, we're going to call that an episode for today. If you enjoyed, please consider liking the video. If you really enjoyed, please subscribe. Check out Sassy Rogue on her sided channel, and we will see you in the next episode of Thaumcraft, the Forbidden Arts. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Subscribe.